Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Sagittarius, let's see what are the messages for you now, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? So for the first person Sagittarius, I have the Queen of Swords, Five of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Second person, King of Wands, Page of Swords and the Fool. All right. Mutual energies, Nine of Cups, Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Bottom of my deck, Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody feels the love is lost. They feel the love is lost. Yeah, I do sense from one person's point of view, they've got their boundaries up. They've picked up their sword and saying, I'm, you can't play mind games with me because I have my own sword here. I'm not going to allow you to play mind games with me. In fact, this connection is over. The other person who may have been at one time maybe selfish or thinking about themselves, they are now, all they can do is spy. They feel like a fool, I think. I'm not, or maybe they're just spying to see if the other person has moved on with somebody else. I don't know. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Sagittarius, but and also we'll do your mutual energies as well. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person spirit. Let's take a few more from another deck. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card, sorry, I'm so sorry. The first card here, Sagittarius, is you go to bed with someone else and your soul comes to make love to me. I know when you're with someone else, and this just makes me feel heartbroken. You should be making love to me. I know that you stalk me on social media and use other sources to gather information about me after you've chosen to ghost me. It's so not cool. If you want to know anything about my life, you should step up and be involved in it. The ball is in your court now, as I've done everything I can to get this connection to move along. We are at a standstill now until you come forward with your feelings and put the wheels in motion. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. I wish you can understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I still struggle with it. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. I didn't show you what you meant to me. I have nightmares of you with others. I want to look better first. I'm slowly evolving. You should be here. All right. So these were some of your messages, Sagittarius. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But before that, an angel blessing card, and this one is Sagittarius, going to be for the viewer of the reading, because you could be watching, maybe your cross watcher is. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading, spirit. Believe. Yep, you have to believe in yourself first and foremost. If you're losing faith and hope in love, then that's a no-no, right? Spirit says, please continue to believe in love, believe in yourself, and don't give up because maybe somebody kind of played mind games with you and, did wrong by you. So, and this could also be for the other person who maybe are feeling foolish and they don't believe that they can get a second chance. So let's see. Let's figure it out. Let's start with the first line, which is the first person for me, Sagittarius, who I'll be addressing as person A. And this is the second line for the second person, who's person B for me. So tell me, person A, how are you feeling currently? What's the Queen of Swords in your feelings? Queen of Swords. Yeah, person A says, you know what? I've healed myself now. I'm in a very good place, Omkara Tarot. I've healed myself and I'm now gaining victory and success in my own life. I'm protecting my energy now. I am now moving on towards my peace and happiness. So person A is like, yeah, I've put my boundaries up because I need to feel good about myself again. I think person A could be really healed. I mean, they're healed. They are healed. They are following their own dreams and wishes. They are in a peaceful space and they're protecting their energy because maybe in the past their person made them feel less than or left them out in the cold. So right now person A's focus is on stability, focusing on themselves, creating a stable ground for themselves. Yeah, they have taken a step back to figure out what is valuable to them. And right now, I think what this person is manifesting is their own happiness and their own stability. Why? Because they feel the other person never made a choice. They never made a choice. I gave them an option. They didn't make a choice. So this is the right thing for me to do. Person A says that's what my spirit guides and my angels and my intuition is telling me, that I should shut this chapter down once and for all and not deal with this person who was, who had secrets or was not doing right by me, and I should focus on my own happiness. Okay, Queen of Swords, that's a lot you've said with one card. Next card for you is the Five of Swords, which tells me that person A says that they were just playing mind games with me. They were making me feel not good enough. And I regret I wasted so much time, effort, energy on this connection, which ended up disappointing me. I think person A really got disappointed in this connection. Maybe they found out something or caught their person doing something. Maybe they feel they cheated themselves because they are the ones who maybe were hoping that the other person would step up and, do right by them. And maybe the person A could have put person B up on a pedestal. So, yeah, right now there's full stop from their end. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person A says, yeah, I've thought long and hard about this Omkaratarot, and I figured out that all I got in return for all my, giving to them was a broken heart. I was keeping myself stuck with somebody who I imagined would be my perfect partner, but all I got was a broken heart. Okay, so person A is kind of acknowledging the part they played. It's like, yes, maybe I gave them too much importance or something. So, person B, what about you? How are you feeling? King of Wands in reverse. What's the King of Wands in reverse? Okay, one more. They are not feeling very confident right now. They feel that you guys are not on the same level. They feel that they are acknowledging also their fault. They know they were selfish, self-centered. They were only in it for themselves, and they know they offered very little. They offered very little. I mean, this was an imbalanced connection. King of Wands was in reverse and the Queen of Wands was upright. So one person was not taking the correct actions here, and they know it was them. That's why they're so stressed out now. They're in their head. They're going back and forth about what happened. I think this person does want to fight for a second chance now. They're hoping they get one more chance because I think they've recognized the connection now. They feel, yeah, I really would like something long term with my person, but I know I wasn't really truthful to them. Now it's like, I want a second chance. I want a second chance. I want to go and tell them that, I can visualize a life with them, as having them in my life as a true partner. But they are scared because I don't think the other person is the same person they were. Maybe they were a Queen of Cups in the past. Now they've transformed into a Queen of Swords, become really strong, right? So I think they are scared now. Person B is scared. They know they have to first come and apologize to their person because they are looking into their future now and looks pretty barren, right? So they want to work things out, but they don't know how. It's like, how do I now convince them that I want now a commitment? They're worried that the other person has emotionally walked away from them. This person B is really going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, because like I just said, that Queen of Cups energy has now pulled back their love. So what's the Fool card? Are you feeling like a fool? Are you worried they've taken off on a new beginning? Why are you spying on them? Person B is spying. They're trying to find out information. Yeah, they feel that the other person, they're spying because they want to know if the other person is in a passionate connection with somebody else. Have they, taken a leap of faith, and do they have a new beginning? They feel that the other person is very attractive and probably has a lot of options in their life. Give me more. Give me more. What's the Fool card? Yeah, somewhere they are telling themselves, they not telling themselves, they are scared. The Moon card is like they're in the dark, they are scared. They are scared that the other person has found true love by now or found somebody new in their life. And that is why this person is trying to gather in as much information as possible from any source possible to find out if the other person is even available yet. So, mutual energy, spirit. For the first person who has taken their power back, they are telling me none of my dreams and wishes came true here, Omkaratarot. I was not emotionally happy, so I had to make a choice. I had to make a decision. I couldn't stick on with a person who was continuously playing mind games with me. It was always like they always wanted to have the power over me. They were making me feel as if I was not good enough. That's the reason I made the choice to shut this chapter down, stand up for myself, made a decision, right? It was getting burdening, it was getting overwhelming. So, yeah, I think person A is now standing up for themselves and saying, I don't want to be in a connection which is only going to give me stress and anxiety and keep me stuck. So, I'm cutting those chains off, the blindfold is off, basically. So, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you now? They are not happy either now. Why are you not happy? Why are you not happy now? Oh, because they're not happy because they want to offer a new beginning, but somewhere they are not happy also because it's going to be a lot of work. Or they are not happy with their past behavior. This person is not happy with their own behavior. They feel they were foolish to behave like a player or behave immaturely, especially with somebody as loving and kind. So, Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they want to take action now. They've made up their mind. They want to take action because the other person definitely is not chasing them, but they also know they can't get anyone better than this. This is the person they see they can have fertility, growth, abundance with. I mean, they are kind of ready. They want to step up. They want to come and offer person A something really substantial. Why? Because they are afraid. They are afraid that if I don't, they're going to find somebody else. They're going to give their love to somebody else. This is my soulmate. This is my soulmate. Basically, this person wants to come out of their stress and anxiety. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yes, this person is trying to find some sneaky way to re-enter person A's life. So person A, if you're the one watching, be mindful. This person is trying to find a loophole or some way that they can get the other person back or start talking to them again or something like that. It's like anything to start communication. Because they have something to say, they want to talk. And what they want to say, I think, is, I've changed. I'm ready to now take responsibility. I'm very sorry I never invested when the time was right. They may even talk about what happened, the conflict that happened, because their intentions are pretty good. I mean, they have love in their heart, which they may be a little afraid of expressing outwardly, but they don't want the other person to move on and give their love to somebody else. So tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yes, this person wants to come rushing back. They want to come rushing back and bring back the happiness. Now they are seeing the person who they played mind games with as somebody who is the sun, who's happiness, who they want to bring back the happiness. Oh yes, this person doesn't want their person to give their cup of love to anyone else. They may even come in with a lie, Spirit says. They're trying to find some way to come forward, offer this partnership, hoping that luck favors them. And they're also hoping that the other person will be ready and open to talk to them and hear them out, and also single. So, well, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.